And welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction of the St. Louis Cardinals and Los Angeles Dodgers opening day. Actually, the Dodgers are already 2 games in after playing the two-game series against the Padres in Korea, so they're 1-1 on the year. But opening day here in the States. So we got the lineups today. Let's take a look here while we wait for some people to come in. We have one game going on as well. The Orioles and the Angels are going on right now, and the Orioles are starting to break that one open. It's 5-1. They scored 2 in the first, 3 in the second, and still have runners on first and second over there. So we'll keep an eye on that. Our buddy Steve over at Orioles Birdwatcher is doing play-by-play on that one right now. So good stuff there. Let's take a look over here. First of 3 straight streams. After this one, we'll be live for some NHL coverage with the Flyers and Canadians. And then tonight, we'll top it off with Diamondbacks and Rockies. Excuse me. All right. Looks like we're good to go on that end. Waiting for first pitch. They already did announce the lineups and did the national anthem. So we are just waiting for first pitch. For the Cardinals today, it'll be Donovan leading off, Goldschmidt batting second, Gorman batting third, Arenado playing third base will bat cleanup, Contreras behind the dish will bat fifth, Burleson DHing will bat sixth, Walker out in right field, Scott in center, and Wynn at short. The defense for the Dodgers today, it'll be Muncy at third, Betts at short, Gavin Lux at second, Freddie Freeman at first, Will Smith doing the catching, Teoscar Hernandez in left, Outman in center, and Hayward in right. The pitching matchup today is Miles Michaelis, 9-13 last year with a 4.78 ERA, 35 starts, had 201 innings, averaged 5 2/3 innings pitched against Tyler Glasnow. First year with the Dodgers. Last year he went 10-7 with a 3.6 ERA in 21 starts. That was 120 innings. 162 strikeouts, and also averaged 5 2/3 innings per start. So we'll see how he does in his second start this season. Got the Cardinals broadcast on today. Chip Carey. I think Chip used to be a Brave. I think Chip used to be the Braves announcer, I think. We don't have any votes in the poll yet. We do have 3 likes on the stream already. I do appreciate everybody showing up early. Thank you to everybody that showed up. We did start a new series today, the first Pure Adrenaline Sports podcast. We're calling it High and Tight, and it'll be a weekly show based around Major League Baseball. A week-to-week show, so you never know what the topic's going to be on a weekly basis. We will go over how teams did each week. Let's look here. Tomorrow we will be live around 1:30 for the Mets. Doing my Mets tomorrow. We're supposed to do them today, but they got rained out. So we'll be back live with them tomorrow around 1:30. And then tomorrow night it'll be the Yankees and Astros around 8 o'clock. Let's check analytics. Okay, got that going. We got Orioles Birdwatcher still going. We're still waiting for first pitch here. Once again, for the Cardinals, it'll be Donovan, Goldschmidt, and Gorman to lead it off here. We did have the first vote already in the poll, and whoever it was is just checking on your fantasy players. All right, still waiting for first pitch here. They are still at commercial break. Let's check at some of the other 4 o'clock games that will be going on here. The Tigers and White Sox, Twins and Royals, Yankees and Astros, Pirates and Marlins, Giants and Padres, Blue Jays and Rays, Nationals and Reds. Hey, there's Fitzy. What's up, Fitzy? Doing all right. How you doing? Fitzy's part of our team here at PureAdrenaline Sports, but also has his own channel where he covers all sports as well. So, Fitzy, let us know what your live streams are coming up tonight. Still 3 minutes away from first pitch. We'll keep an eye on our buddy Orioles Birdwatcher. He's got the Orioles and Angels right now. It's 5-1 Orioles there in the top of the third. He's got 17 people watching him. All right, Donovan will lead off. 327 at-bats last year. 92 hits. Had 11 home runs, batted .281. Will also steal a base. Had 11 stolen bases last year. Fitzy says he's got the San Diego State and UConn Sweet 16 game, following that with the Red Sox Mariners game. Yeah, our next live stream will be Flyers and Canadians at 7. And then Diamondbacks and Rockies at 10. Then tomorrow we got Mets and Brewers at 1:30. And Yankees and Astros at 8 o'clock. All right, class now. We'll throw in some warm-up pitches. Temperature today in Los Angeles, 67 degrees. Wind only at 5 miles an hour. So beautiful day there. Chip Carey, Brad Thompson, and Jim Hayes on the call here for Valley Sports. The Cardinals broadcast is highlighting Nolan Gorman. Did lead the team in home runs last year with 27. batting third today. And here we are. We're underway here. Glass now sets, fires the first pitch, swung on a miss. The 0-1 off the plate, 1-1. Throws the four-seam fastball 44% of the time. Throws a slider and a curveball, and every once in a while we'll mix in a changeup. The 1-1 off the plate again, 2-1. That one tapped foul, 2-2. Wonder why Kershaw isn't pitching on opening day. Is he injured? Yeah, I don't know. Don't know too much about the Dodgers, except that they spent $1 bazillion in the offseason. Oh, Kershaw, they just said Kershaw is hurt. The 2-2. Fouled off down the left side. It'll go out of play. Do it again. The 2-2. Up high, 3-2. Hey, there's Charles. What's up, Charles? How are you doing today? Donovan hits it, went out to center. Outman will run over to his right, and he'll make the catch. 1 away. Charles says, as usual, I just smashed the like button. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. It's been a quiet start to the stream so far, but that's all right. That one ripped foul by Goldschmidt. 0-1. Charles says he's great today in paradise. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Goldschmidt last year in 154 games batted .268, 25 homers, 80 runs batted in. The 0-2. Up high. Able to check his swing, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Charles says weather update from the Bahamas, 84 degrees Fahrenheit, winds from the southeast at 11 miles per hour. Expected low temperature of 74. Or Fitzy comes back in and says it feels like shorts weather today right now, currently 52 degrees. The 2-2. And that one driven out to right field, and that'll drop in front of Hayward for a base hit. So 1 out single here. That'll bring up Gorman. Yes, sir. Opening day. Yes, it is. So runner on now. 1 out. The first pitch is fouled straight back, 0-1. Gorman last year in 119 games batted .236 with 27 homers and 76 runs batted in. Once again, those 27 home runs did lead the Cardinals. DO1, up high, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Called a strike at the bottom of the zone there, 1-2. Glass now up to 15 pitches here with only one out in the first. Here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Struck him out, 2 away. Still a runner on first. Charles says this is powerful indeed. So that'll bring up Nolan Arenado. Highest whiff rate last year. Glasnow was third with 35.3%. Blake Snell was second, and Spencer Strider from the Braves was number 1 at 38.6%. First pitch to Arenado's outside and low. Arenado in 144 games last year batted .266, 26 homers and 93 runs batted in. Up high, 2-0. Cardinals making Glasnow work here in the first. Oh, that one popped up. Back behind the plate. It'll go out of play, 2-1. Glasnow getting ready to throw his 20th pitch. You want your starter to average 15 pitches per inning. So now that would give him 105 after 7. Which most starting pitchers do not go more than 100 pitches. The 2-1. That one fell down the right field side, 2-2. That one popped up in foul ground. Smith sheds the mask towards the first base dugout. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 1. Still no score. The Dodgers lineup today is Betts leading off. Ohtani batting second. Freeman third. Smith, the catcher, batting fourth. Muncy fifth. Teoscar Hernandez sixth. Outman seventh. Hayward eighth. And Gavin Lux batting ninth. That'll be Miles Michaelis on the mound for the Cardinals. Let's check in over on the Orioles game. Man, what is going on over there? It's only going to the bottom of the third over there. That game over an hour in. Let's see if we got any other scores yet around baseball. Besides the Orioles and Angels, we do have other games underway. No score between the Tigers and White Sox, Twins and Royals, Yankees and Astros, Pirates and Marlins, Giants and Padres, Blue Jays and Rays, Nationals and Reds, all scoreless still. Most of those games, just like this one, going to the bottom of the first. We have 3 votes in the poll, 1 for the Cardinals, 1 for the Dodgers, and 1 just checking on their fantasy players. We have 4 thumbs up on the stream already. What's going on over there with the Orioles? Are they in a rain delay? First pitch from Michael. This is in for a strike. The Bets 0-1. Ooh, just low. 1-1. Michaelis throws 5 pitches, a 4-seamer, a sinker, slider, changeup, and a curve. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Anthony's here. Says thank you for a live stream. Anthony, thank you for being here. Let us know who you're rooting for. And he says hello, by the way. Hello. Betts fouls that one off. Still 2-2. Anthony, what is that? Is that a slice of pizza as your picture? Rooting for St. Louis. The 2-2 to Betts. Ooh, just off the plate. And outside, 3-2. The 3-2 to Betts. Outside. A leadoff walk there. We got to keep an eye on him. 14 stolen bases last year. That'll bring up Ohtani. Ohtani getting a big reaction from the Dodgers faithful. The first pitch swung and fouled off 0-1. Where's the game broadcasted? Oh, MLB.t. You have to have the MLB package to watch it, or MLB Network on your cable provider. That one fouled off. Quickly ahead 0-2. Ohtani last year with the Angels batted .304, 44 homers, 95 runs batted in. The 0-2 is low, 1-2. That one ripped into right field, and it's a fair ball. It goes down into the corner. Walker comes over to get it as the play bounces up against the fence. Betts stops at third. Ohtani wanders too far. Now he's... Well, one of them's out. Betts or Ohtani is out. So that's a base hit. That's a double for Ohtani, but he's out at third. And Betts stays at third. Yeah, actually watching the replay. Whoa, Ohtani slid. That's why he was out. He slid, almost fell down. Here's Freeman. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, just missed. 1-1. Freeman last year in 161 games batted .331, 29 homers, 102 runs batted in. Oh, inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. The 3-1. Tapped foul up the first base side, 3-2. The 3-2 is tapped and through for a base hit in the center field. That'll get the run home. 1-0 Dodgers. Oh, they played the infield in. The infield's back. The run still scores if the infield's back, though. But there'd be 2 out and nobody on. Here's Will Smith. Fouls the first one off, 0-1. Smith last year played in 126 games, batted .261, 19 home runs, 76 runs batted in. That's in for a strike, 0-2. Fouled off. Still 0-2. And that one laced into center field for a base hit. Freeman's going to go to third. So first and third with only 1 out here, and already 1 home in the inning. Michael, it's up to 21 pitches here in the first. Still only 1 out. Max Muncy last year in 135 games batted .212, 36 homers, 105 runs batted in. And that one hit out to left center or right center field. Walker's on the track. He'll make the catch. Freeman will tag and score. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. Still a runner on first here with 2 outs now. Teoscar Hernandez getting his first at bat. Welcome in, everybody. Says we got 6 people watching. That's in for a strike, 0-1. Hernandez last year in 160 games batted .258, 26 homers, and 93 runs batted in. The 0-1 fouled off, 0-2. Ooh, just missed, 1-2. Jammed him, fouls that one straight back. Still 1-2. The 1-2 off the plate, 2-2. Called strike 3, got him looking. That'll retire the side. But the Dodgers get 2. We go to the second, 2-0. Charles says MLB baseball opening day. Outstanding coverage on PureAdrenaline Sports Network. Thank you, Charles. Charles also rooting for the Cardinals. We got 4 likes on the stream. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that thumbs up. We have 6 votes in the poll. 50% saying Cardinals, 33% Dodgers, and 17% just checking on their fantasy players. For the Cardinals in the second, it'll be Contreras, Burleson, and Walker. Down 2. The Rays have an early 1-0 lead over the Blue Jays. That came in the bottom of the second. Twins have a 1-0 lead over the Royals, excuse me. And the Orioles lead the Angels 5-1 in the bottom of the fourth. Orioles have a runner on first and 1 out for Mountcastle. The Sweet 16 starts tonight in the college basketball March Madness. Our buddy Thomas Fitzpatrick will be doing the UConn game tonight over on his channel. All right, Glasnow beginning his second inning of work. 21 pitches. That first pitch, swinging, popped in the shallow left. Betts will go out. He'll make the catch. One away. Burleson played in 107 games last year. Batted .244 with 8 home runs and 36 runs batted in. First pitch is down low. Top foul, 1-1. What was Glass now doing? Oh, just getting some rosin. The 1-1. Pie Tune one. The 2-1. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. 2-2. 91-mile-an-hour slider. Well, the Astros have a 3-0 lead over the Yankees. Brolson takes the timeout. Back in the box now. Well, the Orioles now lead 7-1. Swung on a pitch. There's a ball in the dirt. 2 away. That'll bring up Jordan Walker. Cruz tried to check his swing there, but he went 0-1. Walker last year played in 117 games. Swung on a miss on a pitch way outside. Batted .276 with 16 homers and 51 runs batted in. Way outside, 1-2. The 1-2. Right down the middle. Called strike 3. Got him looking. We go bottom 2. Still 2-0 Dodgers. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Dodgers. Outman, Hayward, and Lux. Who got the other home run? Oh, Santander hit the home run for the O's. Let's see how Steve's doing over there. He's still got 15 people watching him right now. He's gained 6 new subs over on his channel. We started at 2235. We did drop down to 2234, but then it went right back up. 5 likes on the stream so far, 7 votes in the poll, 43% Cardinals, 43% Dodgers, and 14% just checking on fantasy players. Let's see how some stuff happened here. See how the Astros scored. I don't like that game count service. McCormick singled to center, Alvarez scored, and Tucker scored. And then Diaz singled to right, and Abreu scored to make it 3-0. Minnesota and Kansas City. It says 1-1 here. All right, bottom one. Here we go. Michaelis back out on the mound here. Outman will lead it off. First pitch is right down the middle for a strike. Four-seam fastball there. DO1. Right down the middle again, 0-2. Batter calls timeout. DO2. Swung on a miss to the ball way outside. Second strikeout for Michaelis. Michaelis at 32 pitches here with one out in the second. Has to try to get that pitch count down. That'll bring up Hayward, though. On the outside corner, 0-1. Hayward last year in 124 games batted .269, 15 home runs, 40 runs batted in. Inside, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. That one tapped down the first. Nice play by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself. 2 away. That'll bring up Gavin Lux. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off, 0-1. Lux in his career has a .252 average. That one lifted out to left field. And it's foul. 0-2. We had somebody else subscribe. Thank you to whoever that was. Bounced in the dirt. 1-2. Michaelis getting ready to throw his 40th pitch of the game. The 1-2. Inside. 2-2. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt. 3-2. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. Lux thought it was a ball, was getting ready to throw the bat and walk down the first, but called strike 3. We go to the third. It's still 2-0 Dodgers. Charles says, please like, share, and invite. Subscribe for personal experience, PureAdrenaline Sports. Charles, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. MLB action on a Thursday afternoon. It's fantastic. All right, here for the Cardinals in the third, it'll be Scott, Wynn, and Donovan, 8, 9, and 1 in the Cardinal lineup. We do have 7 people watching and only 5 likes on the stream. Let's check on our buddy Permanently Temporary. He's doing the Orioles and Angels game right now. He's got 21 people watching. Hey, Alex. What's up, Alex? How you doing today? It's great to see you again. Alex, remind me, I forget who your team is. Swings at the first pitch and pops it up. Hernandez comes over and grabs it. Looks like Outman lost that one in the sun. Baseball, Alex, for baseball. I could see you're a Dallas Stars fan. First pitch is down low. 1-0 to win. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. Or 2-0, excuse me. That one tapped the Betts at short. He'll play it on a hop over to Freeman. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Donovan. Donovan flew out to center his first time up. Rays and Mets. Thank you, Alex. I couldn't remember. Up high, 1-0 to count to Donovan. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Called a strike. Looked like it was a little low. The 2-1. Just inside, 3-1. Glass now. 40th pitch coming up here with 2 outs in the third. And that one ripped foul. That one hit out to right. Hayward a couple steps to his right. before the track will make the catch. Glass now has retired 8 in a row since giving up the single to Goldschmidt. We go bottom 3, still 2-0 Dodgers. Charles is an Orioles fan. Yep. Our buddy Orioles Birdwatcher right now is live doing that one. Orioles are up 7-1. Looking over at the Yankees and Astros. Astros have a 4-0 lead over there. For the Dodgers, back to the top of their lineup, it'll be Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman. MLB The Show 24. MLB The Show needs to get with the times and start making their game available on PC. Charles said, let's go St. Louis Cardinals. If you're just joining us here, it is 2-0 Dodgers. They got 2 in the first. 1 on a Freeman single and 1 on a sacrifice fly by Max Muncy. Once again, here for the Dodgers in the third, it'll be top of the lineup, Betts, Ohtani, and Freeman. Fitzy says he hasn't bought 23 or 24. And Betts cracks one to deep left. Watch it go. 3-0 Dodgers. Betts walked his first time up and scored a run. Now it's a solo home run. Hit 39 last year. Charles says, oh, wow. That'll bring up Ohtani. Ohtani doubled his first time up, but was inside 1-0. Was thrown out after he slipped going around second base. Down low, 2-0. The 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Swung on a miss right down the middle. And off the plate, ball 4. Looked like it was a strike, but yep. So Mets play tomorrow at 1:30. I'll be live for that one. That'll bring up Freeman. Had an RBI single his first time up. Came around and scored the 2nd run. And Freeman cracks one to center field. At the wall, and it's gone. It's 5-0. And the Dodgers are starting to pour it on here in the third. Alex says we'll be here for it. Really appreciate that. Still nobody out here in the third. First pitch to Smith is swung on a missed. Smith did single his first time up. Popped foul. It will go out of play, 0-2. Fitzy says either the Cardinals pitching is that bad or the Dodgers hitting is that good. The Dodgers lineup 1 through 6 is honestly the best in baseball. And then after that, it's not good at all. So that's the thing. If you're going to be able to beat the Dodgers, you got to keep 1 through 6 off the base paths. But when they're hitting the ball out of the ballpark, you can't do that. Outside, 1 and 2. That one hit down the right field line, but looks like it'll go out of play. Smith pops one up. Gorman battles the sun there in the second base dirt. Puts it away, though. That's the first out of the inning. Three runs home here on the solo shot by Betts, the 2-run homer by Freeman. And that'll bring up Muncy. Muncy, no official at bat yet today. Had the sacrifice fly in the first. Fouls that first pitch off, 0-1. That one fouled off, 1-2. Called strike 3. That's 2 away. That'll bring up Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out in the first. Swung on a miss, 0-1. That one outside, 1-1. That one fouled off, 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Michaelis with his fifth strikeout, but that's with a solo home run and Freeman with a 2-run shot. Puts the Dodgers out 5-0. Bear Blitz, what's happening? Welcome in. Let us know who you're rooting for in today's game. Or just checking out the stream, maybe. We will be live again tonight after this one. I'll be doing the NHL game between the Flyers and Canadians. And then after that game, I will be doing the Rockies and Diamondbacks game. Let's take a look at some of the other scores around baseball. Baltimore still leads LA 7-1. Detroit leads Chicago 1-0 in the fourth. Minnesota and Kansas City are tied at 1. Miami now up 4-2 over Pittsburgh. San Francisco with a 1-0 lead over the Padres in the fourth. Toronto and Tampa Bay are tied up at 1. Cincinnati has a 4-0 lead over Washington. Oh, we do have a point system here on the channel. You guys earn points by chatting it up and by watching. So let's see. A lot of these are from people that watch our Flyers stream because baseball just started today. So we do expect this to change. Shelis is still in the number 1 spot. Sean in number 2. Thomas third. Dwayne fourth. Malik 5th. Charles Adderley 6th. Chris Berry 7th. Permanently 8th. Butterfly 9th. And Spaceman 10th. Barb says, very cool. I'm a Cubs fan checking out the stream here. Well, thank you so much. First pitch is in for a strike here. 0-1 to Goldschmidt. Outside, way outside. It goes all the way to the backstop. 1-1. Goldschmidt, the only base runner so far today for the Cardinals, had a 1-out single in the first. Up high and outside, 2-1. The 2-1. Down low, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And Goldschmidt cracks one to deep left. That's gone. And it's 5-1. Goldschmidt now with both hits today for the Cardinals. Makes it a 5-1 game. About 10 rows deep in the left field seats. That one, that'll bring up Gorman. He struck out his first time. That first pitch is fouled off. Oh, this one lined out to right. Hayward, diving catch. Nice play by Hayward out there in right field. So one away here. That'll bring up Arenado. He fouled out to Smith his first time. First pitch is up high, 1-0. Swung on a miss at a ball low, 1-1. Glass now up to 50 pitches here with one out in the fourth. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. Tried to check. Oh, he fouled it off. 2-2. Ooh, up high, 3-2. And that one popped out to center field. Outman shading his eyes. And he'll make the catch. 2 away. It'll bring up Contreras. He popped out to short his first time up. First pitch is up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, up high again, 2-0. The 2-0. Up high, 3-0. The 3-0. Outside, ball 4. A 2-out walk here. That'll bring up Alec Burleson. He struck out his first time up. Let's get an update. Orioles has still got 18 people watching. He's gained 8 new subs already today. Brand new channel. First pitch to Burleson's in for a strike. Right back up the middle. Betts races to the bag, gets him. So the Cardinals get the 1 on the solo shot by Goldschmidt, and we go bottom 4, 5-1 Dodgers. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Dodgers. Outman, Hayward, and Lux. He's not even. All right, 7 likes on the stream, 14 votes in the poll. 57% saying Dodgers, 29% saying Cardinals, and 14% saying just checking on their fantasy players. Let's look around the scores. 8-1 Orioles, that game in the 7th. Tigers still lead the White Sox 1-0. That game going to the 5th. Twins and Royals tied up at 1. That game in the 3rd. Astros lead the Yankees 4-0, but the Yankees have bases loaded with only 1 out here. Marlins lead the Pirates 4-2. Giants lead the Padres in the 5th 1-0. I just updated it. Why did they only have our game at 2-0? ESPN, the game tracker, has the Cardinals and Dodgers in the 2nd inning at 2-0. Blue Jays and Rays tied up at 1 in the 5th. Reds lead the Nationals 7-0. Oh, tried to check his swing down to Arenado on the run. Say, not in time, an infield single. Outman struck out his first time, gets an infield single here. That'll bring up Hayward. Grounded out to first, his first time up. There's a strike. 0-1 to count to Hayward. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Popped it up. Contreras sheds the mask and makes the catch on foul ground. That'll bring up Gavin Lux. He struck out looking his first time. Since we still got 3 people watching, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. First pitch swinging, popped foul, 0-1. The 0-1. That ball hit the Gorman at second, goes to short for 1, back to first, got him. 4-6-3 double play ends the inning. We go to the 5th, still 5-1. Dodgers. NBA tips off tonight at 7:30 between the Celtics and Hawks. Bucks and Pelicans, so a light schedule there tonight in the NBA. In the NHL, like I said, we'll be live for the Flyers and Canadians at 7, but we'll keep an eye on the Capitals and Maple Leafs as well. Blackhawks and Senators, Islanders and Panthers, Blue Jackets and Penguins. Then at 7:30, the Red Wings and Hurricanes. 8 o'clock games, we got the Flames and Blues, Sharks and Wild, Jets and Golden Knights. At 9 o'clock, we got the Rangers and Avalanche, Kings and Oilers. Couple 10 o'clock starts, Stars and Canucks, Predators and Coyotes, and Ducks and Kraken. So once again it's going to be the Cardinals coming up here in the fifth. It's going to be 7, 8, and 9 in their lineup. Walker, Scott, and Wynn. All 0 for 1 so far today. All right, here's Walker. First pitch from Glass now. Walker hits one out to left. Outman shades his eyes again. He'll come over and make the catch. One away. He's got the sunglasses on and still needs to shade his eyes. That'll bring up Scott. He flew out to left his first time up. Off the plate, 1-0. Glass now at 62 pitches here in the fifth. Got that after that rough first inning. Got that pitch count back under control. And that one tapped to short. Betts got it on the run. And bad throw. We'll see who that's on. I'm going to say that's going to be an E6 for the throw in the dirt. That might not be it. No, it is ruled an error. After watching that replay, I think he would have beaten it anyway. Oh, started going and then stops. First pitch is inside to Win. Win grounded out to short his first time up. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Wynn had 94 stolen bases in the minor leagues last year. Oh, had him leaning. Bad throw by Glasnow over to first. Oh, that's Scott at first, excuse me. Wynn's at bat. Scott was leaning toward second, and the throw was just slow. The 1-1. Now he goes. Throw not in time. Stolen base. So now a runner in scoring position here with only one out. The 2-1. Inside 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. That one popped in the shallow center. 2 away, back to the top of the lineup with Donovan. First pitch is bounced in the dirt. That one popped up in foul ground. Muncie makes the catch in foul ground. We go bottom 5. I got to make a phone call real quick, everybody. I will be right back. Yeah, sorry about that, everybody. Just that. Here we go. Still 5-1. Class now still on the mound. That one laced down the Muncie at third and caught. That'll retire the side. Let me see what happened here to catch back up. Oh, that's the wrong game. Gorman struck out and Goldschmidt struck out. But what did the Dodgers do? Betts popped out to short. Ohtani singled. Freeman struck out. Will Smith flies out to center. Okay, that's how the Dodgers inning went. Let's cover that back up. Oh, we did have a pitching change there. Who got the pitching change after what batter? After Ohtani. All right, we're going bottom of the sixth here. It'll be Muncie, Hernandez, and Outman. Fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2. Off the plate, 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Fitzy's here. What's up, Fitzy? That Orioles lineup is scary. Last I saw it was 11-1. I don't know. Is it still 11-1? The count is 3-2 to Muncie here. Muncie's 0-1 with a strikeout and a sacrifice fly. The 3-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. We got 9 likes on the stream, 16 votes in the poll. Thank you all so much. Fitzy says, yeah, still 11-1. Angels have the bases loaded up in the 8th. That one's last out to right center field. That'll split the gap and go up against the wall. Walker comes over to get it and slides into second base with a 1-out double. Hernandez had been 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts before that at bat. That'll bring up Outman. He's 1 for 2 with a single. The 0-1. Ground ball through the right field. The throw to the plate, not in time. It's now 6-1 Dodgers. Fitzy says, are you doing any other games other than the Mets game tomorrow? Yeah, I'm doing the Yankees and Astros. Yankees and Astros tomorrow night. Just got to put my nose down and grind here, Fitzy. First pitch to Hayward is swung on a miss, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Tapped foul, still 0-2. Tapper back to the pitcher. Flips it over to first. That's 2 away. Runner advances. That'll bring up Gavin Lutz. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout and grounded into a double play. Got one tapped down to first. Flips over to the pitcher covering. That'll retire the side, but the Dodgers add another run. And now lead 6-1 as we head to the 7th inning. Oh, nope. Well, we're getting a pitching change here for the Dodgers. Yarborough will come in for Glasnow. Glasnow, 6 innings, only gave up the 1 run, the solo home run to Goldschmidt. 5 strikeouts, it looks like. Well, just checking in on the Orioles and Angels. Fitzy was talking about. It's 11-3 now. They're in the bottom of the 8th inning. Let's look at baseball scores. The Tigers still lead the White Sox 1-0. That game in the 8th. Twins lead the Royals 2-1. That game in the 7th. Oh, Yankees and Astros are tied up at 4. That game in the 6th. Marlins lead the Pirates 5-2. Padres lead the Giants 2-1. Blue Jays lead the Rays 6-2. And the Reds still lead the Nationals 7-0. Ryan Yarborough in the pitch here. Pitched with Kansas City last year. Contreras to lead it off. Fouls the first pitch back. 0-1. That one popped up in foul territory. Smith sheds the mask and will make the catch. Fitzy says Cardinals offense has got to get it going soon. Yeah, right now their only offense has been Goldschmidt with a single and a home run. 2 other base runners, one from a walk and one from an error. First pitch is down low to Burleson. Burleson's 0-2. Struck out and reached on that error. Ended the inning on a fielder's choice, Swung on a miss, 1-1. Counts 1-2 here. Yarborough deals. Oh, ripped foul. Fitzy says, I wouldn't be shocked if the Cardinals have another losing season after their manager could be fired. I would be shocked, too. I would be shocked if they had a losing season, Fitzy. That one lifted out to left. Hernandez, near the line, makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Jordan Walker. He's 0-2 with a strikeout and a fly out to center. That one hit out to Outman in center. Another 1-2-3 inning. Go to the bottom 7. Still 6-1 Dodgers. All right, let's come back over and look. Fitzy, if you're still here, I just texted you. Still got 9 likes on the stream, 16 votes in the poll, 56% saying Dodgers, 25% saying Cardinals, and 12% just hoping just checking in on their fantasy players, and 6% hoping for a great game. Which unfortunately we have not had a great game. Unless you're a Dodger fan, this has been a great game. Let me check in on Permanently. He's doing the Orioles game tonight. He's gained 8 new subs today. Sorry, everybody. Inside the Mookie Betts, 3-0 the count. There's a strike, 3-1 the count. There's a leadoff walk to Betts. Third time Betts has been on, 2 by walk. All right, Otani's the batter. He's 2 for 2 today with a double and a single. Also walked and scored a run. 1-0 the count. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Ooh, called a strike on the outside corner. Game just went final. Orioles beat the Angels 11-3. Fouled off, still 1-2 here to Otani. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Here's Freeman, 1-0 the count. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Down low, 3-2 the count. That's the runner at first with 1 out here. Count is full of Freeman. Will Smith on deck. He's 1 for 3. Down low, ball 4. So I'll put runners on first and second. Yankees and Astros are tied in the top of the 7th at 4. Ball way outside, 1-1. Runners hold. Hey, Overlord, what's up, buddy? Mets going to win tomorrow? The Mets do own the best record on opening day, so we'll see. The 1-1. And that one hit out to right field. That's Walker. Betts goes to third, and he's safe. So now with 2 outs, runners on the corners. But that'll bring up Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Did have a sacrifice fly in the first. That one hooked into right field. That'll get down for a base hit. Betzel scored. Freeman will stop at second. Second RBI of the game for Muncy. Overlord says Mets might actually be reserves a strike. 7-1 Dodgers here in the bottom of the 7th. So runners on first and second, 1 out. Overlord says Mets might actually be a playoff team this year. I love the JD Martinez signing. I did too. The Mets got him at their price. They had been talking to him all offseason. Swung on a miss. And Martinez did have a bigger offer from another team, but chose the Mets. Chose a little less money to play for the Mets. Outside, 1-2. Bounced in the dirt, 2-2. Y'all could have 2 guys hitting easy 40 homers this year. Maybe 3 if Lindor has a better year. I don't know Lindor enough from Cleveland to know what he was like over there. Is he really a 40 home run guy? Fitzy's here, says, I heard he turned down the Giants because he didn't like hitting there. It's a pitcher's ballpark, right? Yeah. Now it's a full count now. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That'll retire the side, but the Dodgers add another one and lead 7-1 as we go to the 8th. It'll be 8-9-1 for the Cardinals. Scott, Wynn, and Donovan. Hey, we're up to 11 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much for hitting that thumbs up. We got 19 votes in the poll. Good stuff. Let's take a look at the scoreboard going around. Tigers lead the White Sox. That game going to the bottom of the ninth. Twins lead the Royals 2-1. That game bottom of the eighth. Top of the seventh, Yankees and Astros are tied up, and the Yankees have bases loaded with one out for Verdugo. Marlins lead the Pirates 5-4. That game in the top of the seventh. Giants lead the Padres 3-2 in the seventh. Blue Jays now lead the Rays 8-2. Reds lead the Nationals 7-2. And the only final so far from today, the Orioles beat the Angels 11-3. Angels get a home run from Trout in the first to take a 1-0 lead, and it was all Orioles from there. Cam says, who's your AL and NL Rookie of the Year candidates? I have Wyatt Langford. Langford is my guy from American League, right? Langford's with Texas. Is that right? Jackson Churro. I have that backwards. I really don't have a National League. I haven't paid too much attention to the National League rookies. Last year was such a good class. First pitch is in to Scott for a strike, 0-1. Oh, Jackson with the Padres. I did do my predictions. Not really predictions. I didn't do win totals. I did my playoff teams from each league, and I do have the Rangers making the playoffs again this year. On the inside, inside 1-1. Missed the inside corner. Everyone says Yamamoto, but he hasn't looked good so far. Yep, he does. That one ripped foul down the right field line. Yeah, but Yamamoto hasn't looked good at all. Like spring training, he didn't look good. Now I believe in this series against the Cardinals, he's pitching Saturday. So we'll see how he does there. I've been seeing us, Astros, and Mariners. I have all three as well. And that one will go up and out of play. Still 1-2. My playoff teams for the American League were the Orioles, Twins, and Astros winning the divisions, with the Blue Jays, Rangers, and Mariners getting the wild card spots. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Scott's now 0 for 3. Did reach on an error earlier and stole a base. Fitzy says, where did you place my team, Pure? It depends, Fitzy. Are you talking about your Red Sox or are you talking about your Oakland A's? Because Cam is right. Either way, I do have both teams finishing last in their division. Anybody new checking out the channel? Fitzy and Overlord are both part of our football coverage here at PureAdrenaline Sports. But Fitzy's also got his own channel where he live streams a lot of sporting events. Yeah, both in last place too, Fitzy. Up high, 2-1. Still going to be a fan when they move to Las Vegas. Oh, we do have a guy that comes in here. What's his name? That's an Oakland A's fan. I can't think of his name. There is somebody that hops in the chat during baseball streams that is an Oakland A's fan. And he's a Raiders fan in football, so he used to come to football streams as well. That one popped foul, out of play. Count still 2-2. Fitzy going to get season tickets when they move to Vegas. Cam says, I know who you mean, but I forgot. Yeah, I can't think of his name. Farhan. It's Farhan. Ball up high, 3-2. Don't know why it just came to me. Farhan. That one laced out the right field foul. Still 3-2. Yes. Yes. That one hit out to Outman. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup with Outman. Or with Donovan, excuse me. Outman was on the catch. Who's your team this year that will surprise a lot? And your team that will let everyone down? Ooh, let everyone down. The Tigers game just went final. They beat the White Sox 1-0. That will let everyone that will let everyone down. Oh, I don't know if I have a team that'll let everyone down. Because they are rebuilding, but I do like some of the moves they made. But I still think they're going to miss the playoffs is the Milwaukee Brewers. But who's a team that'll surprise this year? That's the problem, right? After last year, like nobody expected the Rangers and Diamondbacks to be in the World Series, right? So now you got to think, inside 2-1. I think you got to think outside the box. Cam says, I think the Reds could be a solid playoff team. I think the Padres are a letdown once again. Yep, Padres are going to be a letdown. That one grounded to short. Betts. And over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8. Still 7-1 Dodgers. Oh, we're getting a pitching change here. Let me see. Hey, Orioles Birdwatcher. There he is. Congrats on the 11-3 win. I haven't heard anything since Ohtani made his statement. So, let's see. Pitching change. Yep, we're getting a pitching change here. No, Orioles Birdwatcher says, ask me how my day is going. Well, Alex is back saying Ray's not starting on a good note. Nope. Nope. What was it? 6-2? Let me see. Reds lead the National 7-2. Oh, it's 8-2. Outman. Chris Taylor will replace Outman. But welcome in, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming out. Angels were who we thought they were. A Trout solo home run and nothing else. Your inner Dennis Green coming out. Oh, let me cover this up so I don't see the tracker. You guys get to see the tracker, but I have it covered up so I can't see it. All right, here's Chris Taylor coming in. Swings and misses the first pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-2 to count to Taylor. And right back to the pitcher. Throws it over to first. Taylor's retired there before Taylor grounded out. A little fact on Taylor. He's the only player in MLB history to hit his first career home run and his 100th career home run were both grand slams. Orioles Birdwatcher says, what's been the main headline of this game so far? The Dodgers' top four, especially the top three, are incredible. Betts, Ohtani, and Friedman absolutely dominating today. They have scored, between the three, they have scored 6 out of the 7 runs. Hernandez coming in the pinch hit here. He fouls that one out of play. Oof. The 1-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Liberatore retired the first 2 batters he's faced. Rojas will come in the pinch hit for Lux. Orioles, if you're still here, what were the home runs today hit in your game? I know Trout, like you said, Trout had the solo shot in the first. But what else did we get? 1-0. The count to Rojas. There's a strike. 1-1. Santander and Mullins. Awesome. That one popped out to center field. We go to the ninth. Still 7-1 Dodgers. For the Cardinals, it'll be 2, 3, and 4. Goldschmidt, Gorman, and Arenado. Orioles says the Mullins one was huge. He has not looked good in spring. Looked lost first 2 at-bats, then jacked a 3-run bomb. I heard you for a while. They have that guy. What's his name? The guy that sprays the water. 50-degree, cold, windy, rainy day in Baltimore, and they're spraying the fans with water. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Mr. Splash. Mr. Splash. In the second inning, Rushman was already 2 for 2 with 2 RBI and 2 runs. What's a little props fight? Thank you all so much once again. 11 likes on the stream, 19 votes in the poll. I'm going to end the poll here since we're going to the ninth. 58% for the Dodgers. And the Dodgers have been in control since the first. It's getting 2 in the first and 3 in the third, and it's never been close since. Next live stream will be in a half hour at 7 o'clock. We got the Flyers and Canadians coming up. And then tonight at 10 Eastern Time, we have the Diamondbacks and Rockies as well. Kimberly Rogers is here. What's up, Kimberly? How are you doing today? Oriole says, what you got going on tomorrow for coverage? Tomorrow we got the Mets and Brewers at 1:30, and then the Yankees and Astros at 8. Kimberly's just doing good. He says, finally, New York team's getting some exposure. Well, the Yankees and Astros definitely doing that one because I get a lot of Astro fans hanging out here. The little city thing. That one ripped foul, 2-1 to count. Yarborough still on the mound here. Easy. Not for long. Yankees already took the lead 5-4. Nice. What a comeback there, huh? They were down 4-0. That one hit in the left field for a leadoff single. 3-hit day for Goldie. That'll bring up Gorman. Gorman's 0 for 3. 2 strikeouts and was robbed on a diving catch by Hayward and right. Overlord says, I'll behave. You're a Ranger fan. You're allowed to talk smack. That game looks tasty. I'll head over there after you wrap up here. The 1-0. That one tapped foul, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2 to count. The 1-2. Oh, just outside, 2-2. Swung on, popped up. Nope, Rojas will come over the shortstop and he'll make the catch. That'll bring up Arenado with a runner on first and 1 out. They added a cool feature on the MLB app. They added a 3D version so you can basically watch the game in 3D, but only for the game of the day. It's a really cool feature. No, I think I have it here. Just have it covered up, I think. Yeah, they have it here. If I click on it, I could watch it in 3D. But I have it hidden. Actually, on the website, it would be right behind where my camera is. Here's the 1-0. On the outside corner, 1-1. Let me get rid of this here. The 1-1. Didn't even realize you were on that. I see the 3D thing on the screen now. Check swing, foul, still 2-2. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. Catch is made out and left. Two away. That'll bring up Contreras. He's 0 for 2 today with a walk. Oriole says everyone in the Yankees lineup has at least a hit or a walk. Good sign for them on the road versus Houston. That lineup had a lot of holes last season. This one, and that one hit out to left as well, and that'll be the ball game. So the Dodgers win 7-1 today. Their first game in LA. 56. Anyone want a mud water? All right, guys. Let me go get something to drink real quick. I'll be back in about 25 minutes with the Flyers and Canadians. Cam says he wants some chicken Alfredo. Orioles, thank you so much. Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up on the way out if you haven't. Yep. See you, man. See you, Fitzy. See you, Orioles. $2.98. All right, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.